friends, welcome to another Love to Inspired Handmade with Christina. Today is February 21st of 2025 and I am going to show you another fun fancy fold card, and I'm using get my words out, the One More Years stamp set and the birthday wildflower birthday paper to show you these this little fun fold. So adorable, oh my goodness, right? And then I did one more like that, and then it's the same as far as opening. Let me bend it. Okay, so yes, super cute, and you're going to find out how you can create your very own. I hope everybody is staying plenty warm, because I don't know, here in Texas and it's bipolar weather, we are been super cold lately, like freezing temperatures. So no snow, so I'm definitely okay and excited that, you know, we ain't in that level of cold, but cold is cold, right? So let's turn this camera down and get to creating, right? Oh, perfect. So I'm excited to share with you this cute, adorable stamp set. It's One More Year, and it has so much fun but yet sarcastic sayings in it. I think that it really makes great for some fun ideas with creating your cards and all the things. So again, here's my two little cards that I've already made. This time I'm going to show you in the video how we're going to create using the wine, and our saying is going to be aging fine like cheese and wine. Adorable. So I went ahead and I've got everything pre-cut. I have some blends sitting here because we'll have to have a little bit of coloring to do today. I got my stamp sets ready, some black ink, and now I'm going to show you my cardstock. So I'm using Pool Party on this one, and with that Pool Party, it's a 6.5 by 5.5, and I scored it at 4 1/4. And then this one will be 10.5 by 3.5, and you're going to score it at 2, at 3, 5.5, and 8. Okay. Now this is where the fun measurements come in with all of your designer papers and extra little pieces. I'm using the Wildflower Birthday DSP because I'm fixing to feature like birthday everything for the whole month of March. It's my birthday month, but I want to just give birthday ideas, and we're going to celebrate all month long. So in this piece right here in that designer paper, you see it's got some really pastel-y leaves on one side, but when you flip it over, it's got this beautiful gold with the Pool Party color. Love the accent. So this piece right here is 4 5 1/4, and then you will need another one that's going to be 2 5 1/4. Now I decided to go with the gold specialty paper for the next pieces that you're going to need, but you can use another designer series paper that you know, complements this one. So then that way it all kind of flows together. Like with this one right here, I used this piece, but I ended up flipping it over so that they kind of go one and the same, and it matched really well. So with that, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with you're going to need 2 pieces of just basic white, and then they're 3 1/4 by 2 1/4, and then I used two pieces of gold, and they are also 3 1/4 by 2 1/4. Now these two are going to be a little bit different. This one right here is 3 1/4 by 1 3/4, but this little guy is going to be 7/8 by 3 1/4. So that's all you need. You'll need a scrap piece if you're going to be using like this particular stamp set, because you'll be fussy cutting out or, you know, with your image. But other than that, them are all the pieces. So let's go ahead so that we keep our stuff down. I'm going away from you. I apologize. How about I move the camera closer so then I'll quit sliding it away. So I'm going to add this piece first to this piece that is a 6.5 by 5.5. I'm going to just take my multi-purpose glue, and I decided to go with the straps going up and down. I thought that was just a lot more, I don't know, I just thought it looked better. Now this piece right here, the 2 5 1/4 piece, I'm going to go and add it, but when we add it to it, we're going to go ahead and fold that flat right here and add it to the front, just like so. Okay, now once you have, I didn't lay that on there right, oh my goodness. Well, it ain't stuck, so there, now it is. Perfect. We're gonna make this, all right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get this little piece right here so that we can figure out. Now, the fun part about this is I'm gonna fold, starting from the outer, and I'm gonna fold that one in, and then this other side. So we're basically like, you know, it's opening and closing like that. And then I'm gonna fold this guy over. Now this was gonna be bended a little bit, but the reason is because I'm going to go ahead and attach this and then add my other pieces. So then that way I know exactly where everything is supposed to go. Now when you have your front here, you're gonna center it in the middle here, like so. So then that way, that's how it's gonna open up. Nope, I've done it upside down. Turn it over. Go ahead and add a little bit more adhesive. I don't want it to come off. I'm showing you guys, and so we're gonna add it to the center of this piece right here. Well, pickle. All right, here we go. Add him in, and so that's how it's gonna open up. And then this piece will fold down, and we're gonna attach this piece over it right here. So what I'll do is add some adhesive over just to this little side. So then that way, that little flap goes on, just like that. So when it opens, this is what you're looking at. See? Oh my goodness, isn't that adorable? Okay, so now we're gonna put all of our pieces together. Starting with, I'll do this little 7/8 piece first. And he's, if you can guess it, is gonna go right here in this little scored piece. And then I think this is the right one before I go adding, yeah. So I'm gonna put some glue on right here. Now I found this idea on, what was it called? A Stamp Above blog. And when I seen it, I thought this was just absolutely adorable. She shared a card similar to this using the same stamp images, but I thought I would try to change it up a little bit. So here you go. I'm gonna add that one. So see how it's kind of, now this piece is gonna actually go on the outside of this flap, because on the inside you're gonna put the 2 white pieces that we cut out in the beginning. So then that way when you open it up, you have a piece that you can write on and, you know, share all the things. So let me sit it right there. All right, now this is where we're at. It's coming together quite nicely. I don't really have anything that I was going to put on the inside of this one, so I don't know what I did with my, we'll leave it blank, it's fine. Oh no, there it is, found it. Okay, so I'm grabbing the, this just the little celebration stamp that's in here, and I'm just going to stamp on the corners here just to kind of give something for the inside. Now, before I do anything else in adding it, I'm going to take this Pool Party ink and I'm going to just kind of add a little bit of celebration here to it, just to kind of give that pop of color. Now, you could do these all the different colors if you wanted to, but I'm sticking with the basic of it all. And I'm going to go ahead and add this one because we don't want to lose our pieces as we're going along. I mean, if you're super organized, I get it. I usually am, but when I have a whole lot of projects going, they kind of overlap themselves. So I can make sense of everything going on, but if you walked in here right now, you would not make so much sense to it all. So yeah, there's that. Now our next and final thing is we're going to do, let me close my stuff up here, is do our stamping. So I got this label. It's from the Unbound Love die set, and this one actually fits really perfectly with my sentiment. So I'm going to bring my black ink back over and ink this up. I'm going to try to stand up for this because if I don't, there is a very good chance I'm not going to get it in the center. Yes, very good. Okay, and then I'm going to get my wand because next we're going to color. This is so cute. I just like it a lot. All right, and that's all the stamping that we'll be doing right now. The next thing we'll do is some fussy cutting after we color our image. So real quick, I'm going to try to go over this the best I can. Now if I get outside the lines, I am not super worried, just because I know I'm fixing to trim this out with my scissors. So let's bear with me for just a second and let me color these little pieces in. Now if you like to stamp and do coloring with your creating, you will adore this stamp set. Now again, you can, this one is in our mini catalog that we have current going on right now. So if you hop over to lovetoinspiredhandmade.stampinup.com, you will be able to find one more year and a whole lot of other things that you can create with. And I'm sure that you would enjoy creating this. So I'm probably going off scale of what I was thinking to do here, but we are going to roll with it because I'm sure there's no wrong way to do this. Uh-oh. I said uh-oh because I got it on my hand when I opened the lid. It's really, can any of y'all see my nails? Isn't that just pretty? I went yesterday and got I had just a little bit of girl time and got my nails did with my sister-in-law, and we had a great time, but they showed us this cool little, I was calling it some kind of like magic polish powder stuff, and they ended up, well, we were done getting our stuff and then they showed us this, and so we both got our nails, and so it's almost like a pearly metallic, and it's super pretty. I love it. Just if you're going to get your nails did, you might tell them, you know, go check it out, see what they say, if they have it or heard of it. And it kind of anywhere from a mermaid feel. We said that it kind of gave dragon scale feel. It also, I mean, you know, goes on and on, but whatever. It was quite funny. So, yeah, that was happening. So I'm gonna try to quickly cut this out for you best as I can. We're almost halfway around it. Da-da-da. I don't know if you like cutting stuff. I got a love-hate relationship with it actually, but it isn't too terribly bad. But these don't come with dies, so if you do have it and you're wanting to do an image like this, then you'll have to cut it out. But you can use different punches and stuff. That way you don't have to do all this fussiness. All right, that'll work. I actually think though, because we're looking at, oh goodness, crashed and burned here. Let me grab one more color, because I'm gonna give my, this is almost probably too dark. Oh well, I was gonna give the glass a little bit of accenting colors here. So I'm just gonna outline it maybe. What you think? No. Yeah. More better, more better. And now your bottle, you can actually, because wine bottles, they come in the clear, they come in all different shades. So you could do your wine bottle any old color and it would look good. So I'm gonna add a little bit more because I think it looks kind of funny being white. And then we'll finish the card. Attach this little baby and bada. Now you can take more time and you know, really cut out around things if you would like, but because of the video I won't keep you too much longer, but I am going to go around that little grape there. Okay, moving on. So once you put this on, I'm only putting a little bit of glue on just this one little side here, and so then that way when you fold it down, you're going to put it over here like this. Kind of smoothing there a little bit right now. And then with this, you can do it two ways. You can add this little image, just lay it down flat with your glue or adhesive, or get some dimensions and kind of bring it up off of the paper. And so I'm going to actually do that. And then you add a couple of embellishments and voila, guys. It is ready. Well, let me get the dimensions off. I put 3 on this, but you can put whatever makes you feel secure in your stuff there. Let's add it down a little bit, eh? Yeah. And then, of course, I've got some little embellishments, because you know everything is fun when you have a little bit extra on your stuff. And then all you do, I got one more and we're finished. There. So what you think? Isn't that fun? It's a little fancy fold card. So if you enjoyed what I've put together today, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and ring that bell so you will never miss one of the fun videos that I put together for you guys. And am I crooked on you? Yes. My apologies. But yeah, subscribe, ring the bell, and check out my blog, so then that way you can find details about this card and many others and anything else coming up. If you want to contact me, just shoot me an email, and yeah, we'll keep creating together. I will be back next week on February 28th. Can you believe February's over almost? Goodness gracious, this year's already flying by. But anyway, y'all have a beautiful weekend, and I will be back with you again next week. Bye.